24 today. This is my first time playing it. I did some of the tutorial because I've never played Madden before. Alright, so this is my really first time playing Madden all together. But this is Madden 24. Let's see. What is this? Starter pack, Heroes pack. Let's go to the starter pack, guys. Alright. Sorry, man, but this dude's in. Alright, nice. This is the ultimate team, by the way. Christmas season. I can sell this or lock it. I can do any. I'm not gonna do anything with that. I don't care about it. I don't care about you. Oh. QB, huh? Who's my QB right now? Alright, this dude's in. Come on, I just want to play a game, man. Hey, my overall went up to from 68 to 69. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. Oh, I just what happened to all my UT coins? I bet. Let's go. I'm a rookie. I am not good. This is my first time playing, guys. Oh yeah, I'm Bengals all the way, baby. Let's go. Nah, Cowboys are good, y'all. Cowboys are good, but Bengals are better. Alright, oh yeah, here we go. Joe Burrow. Oh yeah, he's my lineup. Oh wait, no, he's not. No, I don't have Joe Burrow. What? How do I do this? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go this one. Alright. This is slower than Madden 23, honestly. I've played Madden 23 once. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that putt. Where am I at? Which one am I? Oh yeah, here I am. Ah! I'm better. So I'll just skip. Formation. Let's go dime. How do I change it out? Let's see. No, dime. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what?
Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Timeout by who? Oh, on me. Oh yeah. How do you even call a timeout? Whatever. Alright, yeah, let's go, man.
Here's Pollard again.
Oh, get off me!
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Oh, this dude's being mean to me.
To throw is RG3. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Loose inside the 30. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Let's go to Swagger. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh, here we go.
Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, got it.
After the interception, here's Griffin. And it's caught.
Let's go, baby. I'm better.
It's a nice pickup.
Alright, let's run it. Let's run it, y'all. Let's run it. Touchdown!
Bengals taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A strong run there, boy, when he gets it, especially around the goal line like a bull in a china shop.
And none of us ever want to confront that bull in any china shop, do we? Any more than we want to confront him. Got behind his pads, ran with power, and got into the
I suck at field goals.
It's almost like a safety blanket, isn't it? When all else fails, hand it to this big...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Gonna catch this, big boy.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone
Dang
has
it, Bo.
matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
All right, guys, let's get another interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
He's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon. And it's
We're doing this again. Let's go.
Now Griffin. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. On the option, here's Griffin.
Oh, wait, what?
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 6-0 our score after 1. On 3rd down, Griffin.
Oh, yeah.
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, and have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's... necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Let's go slants again. This is what I got. This is what gave me my last touchdown. Let's go.
Options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
Oh yeah, baby!
The triple option at the college level, most things are called.
Let's go first down.
Side of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they move this all the way down to the 9. Great gains back to
2 minutes.
Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They go play action with Griffin, rolling to his right.
That's inside.
At the 7-yard line. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old school power football.
And effective. And that's the key to everything, right? Sometimes we try and do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go forward.
Mooney good with the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13.
I don't know what just happened. It's like, pause it. I'm the best kicker here. I'm actually the best. You see that kick? Oh yeah.
And able to take it past the 25.
Watch this. They're gonna hit another interception. Let's go. Free fire.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Who am I going after?
That's it. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
What was that?
Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice.
Let's go, man.
Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. A quick throw there is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and 10.
I still don't know how to do a touchdown. I'm just clicking around the buttons.
There's Griffin to throw. They'll drop this underneath.
Oh, I cut his foot.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away.
I got a minute to score a touchdown field goal.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
What's a touchback?
Going to take over late in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing.
I'm dumb when it comes to football. But if you give me to play baseball ball, I got it. Oh yeah. Look at that bullet, baby!
Wide open, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive.
Oh, y'all see that? See that pass? I didn't know!
Play action.
Alright, if I can throw the square.
Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, look at the juke. In for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now Moody for the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. On first down, Griffin. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah, right. There's no way they get this.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25.
Doesn't matter, baby.
That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live
Turn
now
left.
inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And bulldozing his way through. And it's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 20.
You see how much people I just busted through? Man, I just went through like 4 dudes. Gosh dang. No. Let's go with the Hail Mary? No. We're going all the way gun again.
Offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles. Remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times.
Oh, yeah.
Working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Griffin's throw taken in here by Chase. Nifty move. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Out of the gun. Griffin. They'll roll him out right. Fighting through, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. RG3, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Moody good with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
It's just because I'm better.
The
Oh,
kickoff
that was
unit
not a
is
good
out on the
kick.
field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. And that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back.
I know you're not really supposed to use these plays till they're at like the 10-yard line, but
that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Meanwhile,
oh, he
the
stepped
throw here is
out.
complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Griffin.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Fielded just inside the 20. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now he's loose again, and he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Play action. It's Griffin.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
High throw, but he
Oh, that catch was insane.
Get the ball down to the Eagles' 23.
Just saying, I would not be able to do that at all.
Griffin flushed out right.
Oh yeah, this is the touchdown. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And all the way down inside the 5.
I'm just gonna do lesson plays. I want my quarterback to get a.
When we come back, you are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Two big
I want my
succession.
quarterback to get another touchdown, dude.
Get ready. It's 1st and goal. Eluding the
Ay,
They're gonna score again. Yet another touchdown as they
hey,
just
hey,
add to their
hey, let's go.
Well, they just continue to roll. And Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
An extra point try now for Moody.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time a 6-play drive, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
Bro, they're so mad at me right now.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. He's got it. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. On 2nd down, here's Griffin. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead drops from 34 down to 27. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Of course it goes that way.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given
I just realized I didn't even really move out of that first page on the gun.
Possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
That's in.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days,
that's for one more touchdown, right?
A little bit, right? But now,
let's go, Flood. That dude can run all the way to the zone.
But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no!
Shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
It's been a fun game for
him so
far,
far.
I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Oh, wait, is this first foot down?
Hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
What?
It will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. Always a good sign when you're first. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult.
Touchdown!
I really don't care. I'm just trying to help them out, man. That's the only reason I did it. I knew it was about to play.
A small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead
Oh, it would
is
have
down
so
to
funny
20.
if he missed.
Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
How much touchdowns have I gotten?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Oh, Griffin's going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he goes out right around the 39. Second down and 3. Here's Griffin. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role. Really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
I like to call it skill.
The big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Over the middle, complete. It's Perry. Touchdown, Bengals. A.T. Perry, 28 yards. And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the fourth quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Griffin will try and throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I completely forgot about my goldfish, bro. I do really going dimes on him, bro. Woo! Oh shoot, bro. X.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying.
Count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I try to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the go. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope it's networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
With each and every one of the guys who catches passes with him. And not only does he ask them to stay after practice or meet it before practice, he actually demands it because he knows if they have that kind of chemistry built up, they're going to be hard to beat each and every ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. Rolling to his right. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Flushed out right. Oh, good move. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. RG3, 60 yards. And the Bengals need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early. Well, if they didn't get already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Jake Moody now for the point after. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what it was. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here now the Cowboy offense onto the field to get their first crack at it. They'll be led out by their 6'4" quarterback from Western Kentucky by way of South Florida. It's Mike White.
And when you watch him play, everything just looks like it comes so naturally to him. When he's dialed in and finds that zone, passes are crisp, he sees the field really well, and he takes charge as the leader of this offense.
on 1st and 10, White.
Well, this one complete to Grant DeBose.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down, White. He finds his man, complete. It's Young. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
On the ground, Benjamin. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll run again with Benjamin. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
White's throw taken in by Snead. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass rush and kept him safe in the pocket, able to look around, find his target, and deliver. He's got to make sure he tells the offensive line in the huddle, thanks, fellas. Let's keep it going.
They run it with Benjamin. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, anytime down here in the red zone that you can get a running back going lateral to the line of scrimmage, that's a plus for the defense. We all hear about the offensive guys saying, get north and south, get upfield. They didn't allow it at all on that play.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. On the run is Benjamin. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before they have.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Well, Charles, a reminder, the kickoff to the NFL season just a few days away, but the Madden Championship Series already in full swing. The ultimate kickoff event is here. The finals going on now, September 5th and 6th. Make sure you tune into the EA Madden NFL.
It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 33 yards that time.
Defensive talk 101. Don't let the quarterback out of the pocket, because when that happens, yeah, you may shrink the field with your defense, but it's so easy to lose someone on the backside. And he finds him and picks up a big gain.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted.
Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here.
Oh, wait, no, I have to. Dang it.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
White. He finds his man, complete. It's Young. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. To throw, White.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack.
4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt.
This is taken at the 15. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Wide open receiver, complete.
And they're going to have a 1st down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
Okay, this is my first time
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to.
This is my first time playing Madden altogether.
Sure, their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot. Ready.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now third down and very long. Now White. Oh, that is incomplete.
So many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Fielded at the 20. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it will be 10 as they take over. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. From the gun, it's Griffin. They'll roll him out right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Perry. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. RG3 outside of the pocket. You know that's where he can be really dangerous with the feet or here the arm.
And that scares defenses in a big way because his ability to break ranks and still make big throws, or as you suggested, take off and go, how do you defend that when he's on his game?
Now Griffin on first down. He'll buy some time right. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. From the shotgun, Griffin sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. RG3. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's
right down the gut.
Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Well, honestly, this is how
Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run.
If you can do this good, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That ain't no accurate kick.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now. White looks to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Griffin. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
DeMarvin Leal fighting through to bring him down that time.
Actually, that's going to stop.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Flush to his right. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
That was his mistake.
Now that's a killer because you think you get it absolutely covered, and then he hot puts it out of there and picks up a 1st down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turned.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. They'll try to sneak with Griffin. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Oh, you're
Moody
still made
good
it.
with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 18 now. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched.
Look at the big man rumble.
Look at the big fella go.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Trevon Wesco.
57 yards.
And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Griffin going to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he will have a Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Griffin. They'll roll him out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Griffin. Buying time to his left. Looking deep here for Chase. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, and they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So now the Cowboys down by 11, 30 seconds to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Now White. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. White. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. White looking to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
4th down, here's White. He's going to let it fly. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both different.
Yo, Don, you got Madden?
Be tripping, I can't even do it, my go from Tiffany. I'm getting gone, here crib, but he loving no red bone. Nah, I'm hard to reach, I'm about my cheese, and move around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking, then we get it started, pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move on. And they know they ain't seeing us, you put all of your opinion, I double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. up, shorty, your horsey, I told her they like young studio. The granny, I had to tell her pick you in a feed now. Anything under 18, just like Madden. From the club, she like 5'3", I think it ain't lit. You know we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, I'm on a paper chase, my little whip on cruise control.
Do some challenges now.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Cincy off.
What's my goal, bro? Rush 10 yards. This drive.
It's about ready to go here on their next drive. Now a first carry for their fullback.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Second down and 6 now. On the give, this is Nichols. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate.
Welcome everybody, I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, 2 of the best in the business, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by just a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 40. First and 10.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Runs through the contact. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Legends on 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You have a 3-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 40, and it's 1st and 10. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
On 2nd down, Nichols. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Nichols. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today. And this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by just a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And a strong run that time as it's across.
Oh, wait, actually, what's my secondary? What's 20 yards in 5 plays? That should be pretty easy.
Midfield and down to the 43. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Well, that was definitely a surprise there. Handed to the big guy on 1st down. Heck, the first play of the drive. And when you see him get to the 2nd level, as a former safety, I can just tell you, your eyes get really wide because you know you've got a lot to deal with at that point.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper.
Sup, Grady?
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
No. What's going on, dude?
So they just need
40 plus. Okay, I did the bonus. 40 plus yards.
1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Has some strong running there as he's
Oh,
down
come on,
just shy of the
3
20 on the
yards.
edge of the red zone. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 9. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Dang it, Woods.
Well, there you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
I wanted to see how much more challenges there are. I've done 4 already. There should be 5 something. Hurry up and load, bro. Yo, Grady, join my party, bro. Alright. Oh, never mind. Again. Who the? Oh, it's another QB? Depending on my current QB. Who's better? Speed this dude. Sorry, man. Get out of here. I don't really care about throw power. Throw accuracy is the same. Does anybody know what you can do with the UG tokens? That's so cool. I don't know how to do any of these. I don't care about that.
No regular civilian. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It costs a couple thousand, some millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It costs a couple thousand, some millions. And millions and millions and millions.
Alright guys, this is going to be the end of my video. Thank you everybody for watching.